Okay, so here is the new MJX 10210. 10210. Anyways, it's a 3S 110 scale monster truck. I'm sure you've seen it already, and now it's finally hitting stores. Now, their first attempt with the 10208 had some mixed reviews. Mine included. I thought they released it a bit too early, but in this version they've made all the right upgrades and they've got a really cool body style. Not a whole lot of detail on the box, but it does come with 120 amp ESC. But unlike their previous monster truck, this is only a 2 to 3S ESC. 20 amp higher, but still only 2 to 3S, which is adjustable Bluetooth on the fly with the Angry Snail app. 35 kilo metal servo, a brushless motor. Here, let's fix that. 3970 2500 kV motor. Full metal center diff, oil-filled shocks, bearings throughout, and a new style of rubber tires. I like this, easier latching. It looks like a plastic frame rail system inside the body shell. That's kind of it for info on the box, so let's open it up. I am very glad to see a return of this chassis. Oh, it's upside down! I don't know what's in the box. I don't want to trash it. Come out of there. Come on. That looks sick. Beat it. Whoa. Yeah. Hang on a sec. I got a little feisty. A little excited. There we go. Body fits better now. Dude, that thing looks so cool. It's like a Dodge-ish front grille. That is a really, really sharp looking design. What's this note here? Be sure to install head wheels before using. Head wheels? I've never heard that before, but sure. The sticker can be removed after reading. Perfect. Oh, it's plastic! Come off of there! Okay, I'm calming, I'm chill. Okay, let's just look at this thing like one more time here. I am a big fan of this Resto Mod styling. Skid rails, solid roll cage, Gucci wing. It's even got a tail light bar in the back. Real sharp styling, really sharp. Okay, what else we got here? We got their new style transmitter, analog steering and throttle trim and dual rates. They function pretty good and they feel nice in the hand. Wheelie bar, tools, etc. Foam sticky pads, maybe they're for the battery tray. Oh, a bunch of rod ends and shock collars, etc. The instruction manual tells you all the things, and the exploded parts diagrams are really good as well. Most people go online these days, but to have a physical book just feels nice. And on the back is the info for the app. Let's check this thing out. Okay. Wow, look at the internal structure of that cage. That body is really rigid. And the Lexan is really thick too. It looks like a light controller up inside there, but this is a good system. The 10208 body tend to pop off. Hopefully we don't have the same issue with this. Look at this, man. Meaty. So there's your 120 amp Angry Snail brushless ESC with an XT60 connector. 3970 2500 kV motor with a really nice big heatsink. 35 kilo... There, that's better. 35 kilo waterproof servo. And then we have MJX chonk all throughout. Adjustable toe and camber chonk. Adjustable rear camber chonk. Chonky universal joints front and rear. Chonky sway bars front and rear. Center drive line, chonk. Aluminum center brace, chonk. Nice big beefy oil-filled shocks. Sorry, chonky. Lots of travel and it feels like they're set up pretty good. And plastic shock towers. Now they do have some flex, but that's not a bad thing. Bumper's got goosh. Goosh is good. Honeycomb design in the chassis, which adds a ton of rigidity. Plastic chassis, but with metal reinforcements in the front. And then check out this. Aluminum inserts into the A-arms for rigidity. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them.
Yeah, it's a curious design because plastic flexes when it bends funny, but metal when it bends stays bent. Oh, and that's alloy there too. And same within the front, just buried under here. That's a major improvement. The whole pin catch is metal. I'm not going to take that all apart, but this is a very impressive assembly. So just for reference, this is the 10208. Now they had a lot of metal on here, but that is all plastic and part of the chassis in the front. Same within the rear. But going all alloy, that is a neat design. The old ones didn't break, so we're gonna have to see how this new style holds up. Although it had its faults, the 10208 was still a good first attempt at a 110. 5 screws, that's all it took, and you can remove the motor. It runs a stock pinion 15 to 32 pitch, or mod 0.8. I wiped off some of the grease there, and it looks like 15 tooth is the biggest pinion you can fit. So whatever top speed we get is what we're gonna get on 3S. But you can step it down in teeth all the way down to a 12 tooth if you want. I'm not gonna take off this whole plastic assembly, but just know tucked inside of there is that center diff. Diffs feel okay, they feel a little bit loose, but given the size of this machine, I think they'll be fine. But since we're all men in the room here, let's talk about size. The Punisher 4 or Kagama 4 is considered a large 110. The PD Racing TK10 is a massive 110. Now compared to these two though, this thing actually looks a little bit small. Call me stupid, man, but that's what a 110 scale should look like. MS is a 110, and I'd say they're pretty much the same. But then when you put it beside an actual 110 scale, yeah, that works out just fine. These other manufacturers are like, oh, look at the size of my 110. Ooh, my 110's bigger. I mean, size doesn't matter if it's junk. Well, I'm not editing that out. All right, last but not least are the tires. They are a super soft compound, but the tread is gonna hook up really good in the dirt. And the blacked out monster truck style rims look awesome. Metal 12mm hexes, and the assembly looks really robust. Or should I say, chonk. MJX and Relarlo have been killing it over the last 18 months. And from a bench standpoint already, like, I am very impressed with the improvements that they've made here. Oh, it's got police lights in the front. All right, let's see. No police lights, flashy police lights and stuff, and then nothing. Got a tail light in the back. It flashes if you want it to, or you can turn it off. So I got a 3S pack in this beauty right now. Now, while it doesn't say it on the box, the claim speed says 66 kilometers an hour. That's 41, 42 miles an hour, which is actually pretty quick and about the right speed for a truck this size. It is an interesting decision that they went from 4S to 3S though. Servo seems okay, feels strong enough. 3S blip. Feels safe. I feel that this thing could be a lot crazier. But I'm okay with safe. If it performs well, I'm good with safe. And that just means that you'll be able to make it unsafe at your own discretion. But the sticker placement is killing my OCD. It's a beautiful, quiet evening and no one's around, so we're just gonna do some gentle leaf bashing and a bit of speed running. GPS so lovingly held in with speed tape, and I did mount that wheelie bar just in case. Let's see if it hits that 66. Yeah. It seems a bit tame. Oh, the brake lights light up when you put the brakes on. Nice. I don't think that's 41, guys. I don't think that's 41. And that's a good battery in there, too. That ain't 66, man. No way is that 66. That's 120C 240 burst pack as well. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Cool. 38 miles an hour. So that's 61 kilometers an hour. But close to 40 for this truck is actually pretty good. Anyways, let's just rip it. Yeah, like I know why they went 3S. You know, 4S was a bit of a problem. Whoa! Almost died. But 3S is like comfortable. It's very comfortable and very safe. I think you can put 4S through this car and the drivetrain would handle it just fine. Wow. It just feels a bit subdued, you know? But it rips and it's super stable. Like if you're into leaf bashing, that's plenty fast to be honest. Ow, ow. No hazard pay when you're a YouTuber. Yeah, very comfortable. Comfortable but capable. Oh, yes. Oh, man. You're good. They're still good. For what we're doing right now, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Couple tumbles, nothing's bent, nothing's broken. Oh, the bugs are bad. So many mosquitoes. There's a big dirt pile I made over here. Let's go send it. We are stirring up a lot of bugs, buddy. Woo, she's tall. And stinky. Yeah. I mean, for its size, it's fast. 4S would take it to a whole other level though. Oh, oh. This is really steep, man. Oh. Yeah. I think this is a bit too steep. And stinky. There's probably a lot of manure in this. Tasty too. Oh, log. Don't see anything wrong with it. Oh, it's just a fence. It's fine. Yeah, like I said, don't see anything wrong with it. Yeah, whoa, kicking up the bugs bad here. Maybe the dust will keep them down. Oh, come on. There you go. Woo. Poopy. If you're into this kind of bashing, this thing is perfect. It's pretty clear it can do this kind of stuff like no problem. Like no problem at all. Oh man. Yeah. But I think we need to hit some jumps. I need to test his durability. Like, it's very comfortable and easy to drive. We definitely got some scrapes and scratches. I slept on this truck overnight and I had a good think about it. It's okay that it's safe, but the growing trend is that we're always looking for the RC that's on the brink of self-detonation. The razor's edge of control. The speed is all right and it handles great. Could it handle another S? 100%. I think 4S system in this would be bonkers. But, and it's a big but, it's set where it's at and it's engineered where it's at and it's corrected the wrongs that the 10208 made. This is a good truck. Let's go send it on some big dirt jumps. Beautiful day, slightly breezy, but gorgeous. Man, that track has really overgrown. Look how long the grass is. Oh, that grass is deep. Beauty. Oof, I'm gonna miss this place when it's gone. That's a nosedive if I've ever seen one. Oof. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Oh, I've lost rear wheel drive. Oh, check that out. The rear diff broke or something. I have never seen or had that happen before. Huh. Let's go take it back to the shop and figure out what happened. Makes me sad. I didn't even get to send it on the big stuff. That's a fair bit of work to get into that diff, but it's really well designed. In all my RCing, I've never seen a diff cup just like shear off like that. Most likely because I landed the car on throttle, but it's a weird break, feels like a one-off to me. The rest of the car is mint. I'm gonna hazard to guess though that the diffs are the same in the 10208. I'm gonna try swapping it out and hopefully it fits. This is interesting. For the most part, the 10208 is exactly the same, except for here. This is just plastic and foam, but for the 10210, they've completely replaced it with a metal bracket. Way stronger design. The steel is different too on those ring gears. I ain't no metallurgist, but this is supposed to be a chrome steel, and that one's just doesn't look the same. But rather than tear both of these things apart just to change out the cup, I'm gonna leave this cassette fully intact and just shove it in there. Now, were the fluids different in this one and that one? It's possible, I don't know. So there may be some rear diff performance changes, but it's a risk I'm willing to take here because we still need to do some big sends. Here's another little detail too, that diff case isn't completely sealed, and there's a lot of debris in that grease. But it is pretty fine stuff, so it's really not gonna affect these gears. There, all good. That really wasn't a bad fix. The design is actually quite simple. Yes, a lot of screws, but it was easy to get in and out of. What's awesome though is that the parts are interchangeable from the 10208. There's already a lot of parts on the market and getting them is easy for this, which means you're in good hands if you pick up one of these machines for replacements. So, just so you guys know, I got to the skate park and started recording, and then there was something that was really wrong with my camera. I shot for about 45 minutes. I ran an entire 9,000 milliamp pack through the truck. No breaks, no scratches, no nothing. It was awesome. I was ready to wrap up and I looked at my camera and I was like, that doesn't look right. And sadly, I'd lost all the footage, but the little bits you're seeing now. Fortunately, I had another 9,000 milliamp pack, so I put it in and started recording again. I have to do all that footage again, and it was perfect. All of it was perfect. This car is amazing. Let's try again. Oh man. Yeah, this thing's a beast, man. So if I wasn't able to capture any of that footage, just know that I had done this full speed jump like 15 times. Oh, that's a breaker. That broke something. It had to have. It had to have. What? The spring came loose. Crazy. Crazy. Just keeps going. That's the first time the body is popped off. That's only like 45 feet, but it's holding up like incredibly well. One thing I'm not sure if I'll capture in the other footage is this piece, this metal piece bent. The plastic is still fine. I'm pretty sure we can bend that back straight, but I thought maybe that would happen. So buy a 10208 for the donor parts, and then buy one of these things for keeps. Yeah. It's what the 10208 was supposed to be. So no more talk of the 10208. It's all about the 10210 now. Oh, tree. Oh, awesome. Yeah, man. Such a good truck. Ooh. Now I didn't adjust any of the punch or anything. It could use a little bit more punch. Okay, so let's kick up that punch a bit. Level 7. Oh, it's almost already fully tilted. Let's try level 8. Not much. Might make a better difference in the air though. Oh man, that was a bad crash. Yeah, so far so good. Ooh, that's twisted. Oh. I don't really want to drive it anymore with it twisted like that. And the sway bar arm popped off. It didn't break though, but I don't have any tools here to straighten that out or fix it. I think we beat on it enough. I'm not gonna drive it till it breaks. There's no point because it's a really good truck. So MJX played it safe and they did it right. And like I said, we can go 4S, but 3S just feels good. It feels comfortable, but it's far from perfect. The aluminum inlays, 3 out of the 4 were bent. I popped them off and straightened them out, put them back on, and everything was fine. But it's like an extra step, you know? Would the A-arms have broken without those on? I don't know. But nothing else failed. I ran 3 9,000 milliamp packs through this thing, and not a blown shock, not a busted tire, nothing. And dude, I had some wicked bad crashes. And the metal got ground down at the skate park, but it held up. Now the body is a little bit more worse for wear, but it's basically just a sticker scratching off. The roll cage kept the body from crumpling or cracking anywhere. That's good. I guess the other thing of note is that diff cup shearing off. That is like wild to me. I've never seen that before. But I feel that's like a quality control manufacturing one-off. I doubt that will happen very often. If you're looking for a 1/10 scale basher, this is really good. Most of you won't be sending it 45 feet like I did, but it's a very solid truck. It's a lot of fun. It's comfortable. It plays it safe, and that's okay. If you hung around to this point and you like this video, please subscribe. Hang out with me. We can do more stuff like this again. So hit all the notification bells and things and do this stuff, and we'll see you next time.